See you, buddy. To the woods. Better buckle in.
Up, Buttercup.
We're in country.
We got an eagle in the tree.
Oh, eagles. Last year we did a deer drive in this woods late season around this time, and we ended up getting a doe. There's always seems to be some deer bedded in this little finger of woods. Andrew shot a doe last year at 40 yards. I shot like 40 yards. But we're gonna go back there and do a deer drive, see if we get anything with that. Probably set up in a tree and see if we can't catch anything coming back in there from the neighbors. It's 2:30 and we got till I think about 5:15 maybe.
Yeah, about right.
So we got some time. See if we can catch anything cruising or catch anything doing some bumping. Woods is right there. I'm gonna go on this end right there, and Andrew's gonna go on this end. I'm just gonna work my way this way, and the wind's kind of blowing this way a little bit too. It's supposed to switch back that way, but I think for a little bit it's gonna blow this way, so it might be able to wind bump them. So hopefully they'll work their way this way and get a shot.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
Let's do it.
You guys gonna walk into the woods all the way there? So I figured I'll wait. If you want to cut down through this valley, I'll wait till I lose sight of you, and then I can start walking. If that makes sense. I don't want them to. I know where they're crossing, and I don't want them to get to that crossing and be downwind of me and get spooked. I'll do some wind checks, and I'll just make sure I know where their crossings are at, and I just want to make sure my wind's not blowing all over those crossings.
Let's do it.
Sweet. Yeah.
See you in a little bit. Hopefully I hear a gunshot or two.
Yeah, hopefully from you.
Alright. See ya.
There's some deer right there.
Alrighty folks, so just wanted to get you sped up on kind of what was happening with this deer drive. Andrew and I had just talked about kind of both of us being ready to go, and he was set up and I was ready to start the push. And as I start walking, I walk just maybe 100 yards and my phone starts vibrating, and I haven't heard any deer running towards Andrew, but I got a feeling that he's calling me because there's probably deer running my way. So I don't even answer the phone, I just run right up to the field. I'm kind of looking in the woods and the field, being on the lookout for any deer that might be coming. There's deer that did come my way, but they were just on the other side of the hill, so I had no visual of them at all until they were past me and a few hundred yards away. Lots of sign in the woods, but no deer, so Andrew and I both meet up and we hop in the tree stand immediately. With this alfalfa field, fresh snow, and all the deer sign in it right in front of us here, we've got a really good feeling that there'll be deer funneling into this field in front of us. And I kid you not, we hop right up in the tree and the action happens right away.
Yeah, I saw them. They were maybe 100, maybe 50 yards past that corner. I popped right up here. Because you heard them or saw them. My phone just goes, vroot, vroot. I'm like, oh crap.
Probably run right up to here. Like right when I look, they're way over there.
Yeah, they were booking it so bad, but we'll get up. Round 2. Oh, okay, bench. There's a turkey out. There's a turkey outside the woods. Big buck out there. What? Where? Are you kidding me? Big buck. Way over there. Oh, bench.
Front one or something.
The one that, yeah, the front.
Just shoot any of them.
Alright, right here.
Yep. Make it. Here. Back. Here, let me get my gun. Here you go.
Alright, go. Go.
Back. Hey. Back.
Wait. She's not down yet. Man, why didn't she go down? She went into the corner of the woods. Oh, where did they go? Oh, man. I shot the bigger one that was on the back. I shot, there was 2 in the front. I shot the one that was that side of the front one and put it in the shoulder part.
She ran to the corner.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's a big group there. We just got up in the tree.
Literally, we're just like looking at this turkey over here, like, oh, Benj, there's a turkey. And then Benj was like, there's a big buck. I'm like, Benj, right here. They like came out of nowhere. Oh, man.
Well, hey, we'll see if we get her.
I don't know how. I had to go for the point of the shoulder in the front, but I've done that shot a lot. I mean, as soon as I shot, her front end went down, but then she still went running somehow.
Took the footage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just got up in the tree like 5 minutes ago. You had your GoPro going.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. We'll take a look at the footage.
Yeah, that was about a pack of 12 there.
Yeah. Oh, praise the Lord, he gave us a little redemption. Like, that was pretty quick. Yeah, I'll turn this off.
Yeah, that's good.
I know they definitely heard the beep. It's like beep, 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 beep.
Yeah.
It's like the sound just before the grenade goes off, and they're just like, oh no.
Man, yeah, they know. Let's check the footage. What did the shot look like?
Definitely, I think, exited and probably took out the front right shoulder, I think. But I don't know, I think she's dead, but she was hurt and running really, really fast.
Yeah, she ran into the corner of the woods there.
Yeah, it would have been nice to just see her drop down. I mean, we hauled it over here pretty good. We're like got up the tree right away and we're like sweating. And I'm just about to put my gloves on and I didn't even get my right glove on and it's like, oh, there's deer. It's like, there's a turkey, there's a buck, and then it's like, bitch, forget the buck, there's those right here.
There was a big buck right out here and we need a bow to shoot him.
Yeah.
We only have guns.
We're a sore thumb up here, but hopefully something sneaks by. Yeah. Now we just gotta really watch her back.
Man, that's like, yeah, I'll be watching her back.
I just don't know where they came from. I literally looked over there and turned around, and no later than 20 seconds I looked back and there's just the packs right there. I mean, they had to be hugging the woods tight, coming from the neighbors. It's the only explanation. But I think those are 2 separate packs.
I lost count how many there were.
Yeah. So, why it's late antlerless. ended up having a whole flock of turkeys flew up by us over here, and then looks like the combined 2 groups of does we encountered today came out of the woods close to some pines, like we said, where all the amazing bedding is that the deer usually do around here. They all came out of that into this field. But yeah, so there's deer here, so hey, I mean, we shot one and they'll stack up in here again, and maybe we can do this all again for the new year. Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, let's go back.
Yeah, let's get some food, show the family.
All right.
We got some Christmas lights. Ooh, we got a full moon. Oh, it's about to come out in the open right here. Sounds good. I can get my backpack.
Yeah. You're good.
I'm a married man.
There you go. Got the moon right behind you.
Oh, nice. We decided to back out, and because we were pretty hungry, cold, and also wanted to watch the footage because, I mean, anytime you don't see a deer go down on camera, you always ask questions, especially with a gun, because she at least made it 150 yards. Went back, watched the footage. Definitely looked like the shot was, I mean, it's hard to tell because the impact is just, and when they got a lot of fur and fat right now, it kind of just shock waves on the front of the chest, but definitely was lower than where I was shooting at by a good, I'd say 5 to 8 inches, somewhere in there. And so, yeah, hoping that there was enough arteries or something like that through there that she'll be down. Definitely took out the right shoulder because she was running without that right leg. So I'm just, yeah, just hoping we caught enough arteries, kind of those pectoral arteries going through there. Just hopefully maybe she bled out. It's about 3.5 hours now. We know where we shot her, so we're gonna go check for blood first and then see if we can follow her up.
Yeah, we know where she ran into.
Yeah, that too. That's what we got to go on. So we gotta go after her.
Let's go do it.
Still kind of the best approach. Looked like where she dragged her shoulder. Because she did that once in the video.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Because then there were her tracks right here too.
No blood.
Yeah, no blood.
Speck of blood right there.
Is there? Oh, yeah, good eye. I guess we can try to see if we can keep the tracks going to follow it to the woods.
Yeah.
don't know if she bedded down more or if she was just crashing.
In the creek.
She's dead.
Yeah.
For real?
She's dead in the creek right there.
Oh, is that alive?
Another fist bump, give you a hug, man.
Good job.
Little stinker.
Yeah, looks like her.
Yeah, that's her. Yeah, she's bigger than you think. She's actually a big dude, bro.
I was just like, dude, she's in the creek.
I mean, I went to the edge of the creek and looked down I didn't see her. I don't know how I didn't see her. Yeah, she circled right back to where we were.
Yeah, there's definitely, she spilled. Yeah, that might not have been her bed. Yeah, she came here and then went and then ended up in the creek.
That's crazy.
Man, if we didn't have snow, that would have been impossible.
Oh, I don't know if we'd ever found her until
No.
maybe tomorrow. Grid searching.
Oh, she's been dead a while.
Stiff.
Yeah, she's stiff. Oh, shit. Let's get over here, I guess. Oh,
What's the tank?
maybe because she's wet, she doesn't look so big.
Yeah, that's a big doe.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, right here, Benj. Right there.
Right there.
Yeah, so I must have nicked some of the... Yeah, she was facing Brock. I went about here, and then it just like...
Yeah, we'll gut her out and see what you hit.
Yeah, it's gotta be arteries. Only...
I think we're gonna keep, if the heart's not shot, I wanna cut that up.
You wanna do it, man?
Heart's really good. Have you tried it?
No,
This year is my first year trying deer heart, and it's really good.
on this deer, it shot low, a good... probably 5-6 inches. Because we were in the tree stand and was trying to quarter in. I mean, it's maybe like 4 or 5, but... Had a good rest on her, had my arm on, I mean, in the GoPro footage, which, I mean, didn't have the deer, but, had my arm rested right on my leg, like 40 yards, couldn't ask for a better shot. I'm just like, I even in the GoPro footage, I dialed it up to 12 because they were just standing there, so I had it dialed all the way out to 4 or 6 or something on the deer drive. They stood still for the most part, so I just dialed it right in. Could see about this much in the scope on her, and then I just put it could easily pick out this. Figured the point of the shoulder, and I'd like put it about on the point, but definitely hit low. All right, this is good. Yeah.
You're like, she's in the creek. I'm like, alive?
She just wanted to be on ice for when we came up. Well, let's get her back to the truck and go clean her up in our traditional gut spot, and
Let's do it.
then I gotta get home.
Yeah, tomorrow's Monday. You gotta work.
Working from home tomorrow, thankfully.
Well, should be a sweet vid.
I mean, none of those looked like beds. They just looked like wipeout marks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I took out those 2 pectoral arteries, and that's what bled her out.
Yep.
Gets me fired up.
I'm happy we got her.
Shit.
Oh, it fires me up.
I don't know, when she's in the creek, she didn't look that big, but now you get her on land, you're like, oh yeah, she's a big doe. She's gonna have some good winter fat too, so they'll be delicacy, mate.
Delicacy.
It's a delicacy. Let me see, we got December, and this is it the 20th yet?
19th.
19th. There we go. Flip it around on itself. Sweet.
Legit.
She's legal. I'll get the heavy artillery and get her out.
I mean, I haven't blown her yet.
Actually, I should make sure. Put my wallet where it needs to go. I just like flung my backpack away and my wallet stayed in there. Let's go. Boop, boop. $100 bills now.
We'll be back, girls. Just sit tight.
There we go. Let's get going. Good old faith.
Yeah. Rig.
You just have to.
Nice.
There we go. Okay. Don't drop the camera.
I'll try to. I can just carry her out pretty much.
One, two, three. There we go. Okay. I'll flip her around. Oh, sorry. I'm a little more dirty.
Good.
Make sure the cats don't get this one.
Whoa, what a deer.
I just don't want the cats to get it.
Oh, they won't get that high. If I get the mice to get it, if you get it close enough, we ran into that with
Yeah, she's up there.
Whoa,
Okay,
what
I'll
a
lower her
big
like
doe.
a little bit.
That is a big doe. Look at the head of that thing.
No cats are getting the tenderloin.
Unless
Hey,
they have
good
a
job.
tight-
Good
unless they have
job. Wow.
a tightrope ability.
Good hunting your bench.
Alright,
No, okay. So we thought we were just finishing our finished up our card game.
Yeah, she kind of shot her on the east side, and you know that it's like this. This is the edge of the woods, and that's that bowl.
Yeah.
Green like this, like this.
Circle right back.
How long of a track was that? That was a long.
Just under 300 yards, Benj.
Yep.
Andrew and Ben, just stand there and get your picture.
All right.
Oh, man. But still got me.
Yeah, you're bloody.
Got a little blood on your outfit.
It's a good.
You want to stand on the pickup tailgate, or you good?
That's better turn out his headlight. You gotta hit the button. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Nice. All right.
Beautiful.
All right, thanks.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Dad. All right, well, we got our doe, got her hanging, got her all cleaned up. Might be the last year of the season for me, who knows? But it was a good way to end it. Just always hate hunting by myself, so when Benjamin was coming out and sent out a group text, hey, I'm coming out tonight, I was like, we jumped at a chance playing something, got out, and almost every year, Ben, just seems like
Second year in a row.
second year in a row, it's like late season, we usually get it done. So I'm super pumped we found her. I was pretty discouraged after seeing the video footage, I'm not gonna lie about that, but thankfully the trail got a little easier when we got in the woods there. At least just seeing all the piles, she was stumbling, and probably when she was running out of blood. This was a good video, so we'll try to get back.
Yeah.
Hopefully we get you guys maybe 1 or 2 more good videos here last hunt of the year. So.
Yeah. We haven't done nothing.
We haven't done anything. Well, we'll call it a good night.
Sign out. Old Chewy wants a piece of that action. Got it. He's trying to get a bite of it. He's about to go full rage monster on these cats. Ugh.